This is dreams right here, man. So this is the GT3 Cup, right?
Anyone you want to take out, we're gonna take it out.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Dead serious.
so I can go drive that on the street?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that street legal?
I can put a plate on it and drive it.
I mean. What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. Today we're at Autocraft Tuning visiting our buddy Stanley. He's got a 2003 M3 with probably the biggest turbo we've seen on an M3 just sticking straight out of the hood. This thing is so wild. Let's go take a look. What's up Stanley? Woo. I don't know if the turbo is big enough, bro. My man, what's up? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Thanks for having us, brother.
Anytime, man.
Go ahead and fire this thing up. About the biggest turbo I've ever seen on a street BMW.
That's a 88 millimeter. Woo! 8892.
Hell yeah, bro. Stanley's absolutely ridiculous M3. I mean, just look at that turbo sticking out of the hood. Just absolute insanity. Jesus. This thing dances, huh?
Oh yeah. She loves to dance.
Oh my god. This thing gets the blood flowing. I'm pretty sure this thing was just blowing the tire in like 4th gear.
Oh yeah. Second gear, 3rd gear, 4th gear, all the gear.
We finally got traction in 5th gear. This thing is just ridiculous. feeling too, man. It's
That car
wild.
is crazy, man. I'm very happy with it, you know.
I love that you kept the original, you know, BMW engine. You know, like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I used to race 2JZ back in the days, but now 2JZ become like Hondas now. So, and I know the S54 have way more potential than 2JZ. The only difference is the 2JZ have a better block because of the ball spacing, but the head, the stock S54 head flows, outflow fully ported RB26 head and outflow fully ported 2JZ head.
Wow, that's wild.
Stock head.
Damn.
It's different from everybody else's cars. You know, you don't see too many of it out there like that. So I don't like to have a car like everybody's doing the same thing, you know. So I like to be different.
For sure. This thing sure is unique.
Oh, yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah.
So this thing is made upwards of like 1,300 wheel horsepower, and obviously today it's on a much lower boost setting, but it's still absolutely insane. I mean, this is definitely a driver's car. The tail end is all over the place. I mean, man, you're driving this thing. It's an absolute blast.
Oh, yeah.
Like, on the full boost setting, I don't think it'd work on the street. Like,
Nah,
like there's no way, man.
I tried to run like 20 pounds. I couldn't even the cars all over the place.
Oh man.
I was thinking of putting a DCT transmission in it, but just like
You gotta have that man pedal, bro.
I like the
That's-
manual, man.
That makes the car. The manual makes the car for sure. This thing is without a doubt TRC approved, like huge stamp. It gets your blood flowing like you would not believe.
I love driving this car.
Woo! This thing is awesome. Hell yeah, man. Wow. What a fun car, man. This thing makes all the right noises. This thing is a blast.
This car love to dance.
Oh my god, man. Just gotta say, man, what a cool build, brother.
I appreciate it.
What a freaking cool build. Such an awesome machine.
It's not even fully done yet. This is like 70%.
Oh, for sure, man. Dude, can't thank you enough.
anytime,
That was
man.
such an awesome experience.
And this car is definitely fun to drive.
Guys, that was a freaking wild experience. The only way to describe this thing is sensory overload. You're spinning tires, it's shooting flames out the hood. I mean, it is the sounds, it's 10 out of 10.
Well, pretty much is a BMW S54 motor, 11-to-1 compression, boost line rod. The head is unimported in the exhaust side, 80mm turbo, 4 EFI ECU with smart coils, stage 4 clutch, stack transmission, 6-speed transmission, ground control sway bars, coilovers. Pretty much that's it, I have an M dash, pretty much all the goodies in the car. So
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, the first thing obviously you notice everyone's gonna notice is this absolutely ridiculous turbo. I don't think I've ever seen, they might be out there because there's a lot of crazy projects out there, but a BMW with a turbo that big just sticking out of the hood. I mean, that's honestly so unique. These things are usually known for like being track cars or you know, a little bit more luxurious.
Yeah, most people that have this, I'm more hardcore. I think I'm more hardcore than most people. Everybody put that 62, 66, the, you know, little turbo. I mean, I'm hardcore. I mean, I've been racing since the 80s, so I'm hardcore. So
you said this thing's made over 1,300 on the dyno.
It made 1,385 on the dyno.
Jesus.
The engine internals, I got CP pistons, 11-tone compression, boost line rods. The head is ported and the exhaust side only.
What's the goal for the car? Because like it's not often you see. I mean, just look how much that turbo sticks out of the hood. So clearly you're going for big power. So you're gonna drag race this thing, or just a fun weekend car?
This car gonna be an all-around car. I have 3 turbos for this car. I have a small turbo if I wanna go road racing. I have the 80mm turbo. I have fun in the street, and I have the 88, probably maybe 91 or 93, 91mm. Depends on how the horsepower I wanna make. But my goal with this car is to make about upwards 2,000 horsepower, which I have a billet block from Motorsports that I'm getting ready right now, and then the head gonna be fully built. So I'm gonna go all out with this car. So I'm gonna push it to the limit. When I put the other motor, I'm probably gonna put like maybe like a GM transmission in it, you know.
And I'll say this thing is absolutely a wild ride, man. So very, you know, all the creature comforts were kind of pulled out of this thing, and very race car, very just business, you know, straight to the point, all business, and I love it. That's,
yeah, I mean, I'm not about you know, pretty boy stuff. I'm about hardcore stuff. So I mean, the interior is all gutted out. You know, I'm all about power to weight ratio. So you know, the more power I can make, and the less weight I can run with.
So what's done to the fuel system?
The fuel system right now, I'm running 2 in-tank pump, which is the Hellcat 585 fuel pump, flex fuel, 2150cc FIC injectors. It's pretty much, I have the second pump comes in at about 10 psi.
Nice.
So, and that's pretty much it for the fuel system.
Give you guys a shot here with the hood closed. Dude, Stan, this thing is insane, brother. Look at how that turbo just sticks out of the hood there. You're a madman. You're a freaking madman. Looks like you have some fun toys over here, man. What is this thing?
This one is a Radical SR8 from England. It has a V8 motor in it, which they take 2 Hayabusa motor and they make a V8 motor out of it.
No sh.
Yeah, so.
Dude, that's awesome. Dude, this thing's probably a beast around the track. Wow. How much RPM does it spend?
About 11,000 at about 500 horsepower.
Oh my god, that probably sounds insane.
6-speed sequential gearbox.
Wow. This thing, you know this thing's a blast for sure. And you got something else peeking back here too.
That one is an old IMSA DP car, which is a Daytona prototype, which is now there's LMP1, LMP2, but back then it used to be DP. That car actually wins 24 Le Mans, wins 24 of Daytona. That car has some pedigree, a lot of pedigree in it. So,
wow, that's wild. Like this is like dream. So we want to take this one out in the street now. let's go for a quick ride along, guys. I'll sit on the floorboard, man. This thing is sick. Wow. Can I open it? Yeah. Wow.
It runs on Motec ECU, and we're putting a BMW motor in it right now.
Jeez. This would be a dream to drive around a track. Wow, man. Just look at how like wide the tires are. Got some cool cars here, man.
Yeah, this one is a Porsche 911 GT3 Cup Car.
What? Dude. Oh man, dude, this is dreams right here, man. Right here. So this is the GT3 Cup, right?
Yeah, it's a GT3 Cup.
Wow.
That's a real.
It's honestly been my dream to drive one of these cars.
That's a real GT3 car.
So this is like an air shifted sequential
Yes,
deal,
air
right?
shifted. But before it had the shifter, so we took the shifter out and we put a air shifted sequential. We put an air shifted in it.
Wow, man. So what do you say? You want to take that one out?
Oh, definitely. I mean, anyone you want to take out, we're gonna take it out.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. Dead serious.
so I can go drive that on the street?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that street legal?
I could put a plate on it and drive it.
I mean. Alright guys, so Stanley said I can take this thing around the block and have some fun with it, so let's see what this thing's about. This is the first Porsche race car I've ever driven. This is dreams come true right here. Alright, so we go main switch, ignition, race car noises, and it's in neutral. Alright. Everything. You hear every rock coming up on the tire, that nice clunk of the transmission. It's just a thing of beauty. So when downshifting, use the clutch. Wow, what a ride. Stanley is the freaking man. Bro, this thing, there's no other word, but this is an experience. Like,
It sounds like an experience, even from the outside.
incredible. Like, you just hear everything. Every little rock that sticks to the tire, every sound a race car makes, you hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Transmission going into first gear, that clunk. Just like you hear the drivetrain, you hear the engine, like right here. I mean, it's hard to explain. It really is, and it feels like if you're driving like a little race car simulator. I mean, like this is it. This is like every grown man's like dream right here.
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, it's just, I'm like speechless. And I couldn't even imagine taking this thing around like a road course,
dude.
you know, where like you can really like just rip it, you know. But you feel how light it is. Like, this thing doesn't make all the horsepower in the world. I mean, I think it said it makes 450 or something like that, but it's 2,500 pounds. So like, I came around a little corner and hit it in first, and you feel the back end kind of, you know, getting out on you, and it's just a ride.
That's sick.
So sick.
Looked like a lot of fun. It's an awesome car.
It's like a big German go-kart.
Pretty much.
Big German go-kart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Stanley, my man, I can't thank you enough, brother. This thing, I don't know many people that just hand me the keys to their GT3 Cup Car to go drive on the street. So
True that.
I very much appreciate you trusting me with that.
I'm a very humble guy. This is just a car, you know. So
Guys, that was one of the coolest experiences of my life to drive this GT3 Cup Car on the road. This week I'm just absolutely ruined with Porsches because Gio from Real Street Performance let me drive his 1200 horsepower 911 turbo, and it's a 6-speed, and that car was just pure dreams. Damn, bro, this thing rides out. Rides, bro. Man, holy hell, this thing rides, bro. I need this. This is sick. Now jumping into this, I have the biggest Porsche bug you could ever imagine. These things are just an absolutely incredible experience, is the only way I can put it. All right, guys, it's been an absolute blast hanging out with Stanley over at Autocraft Tuning. Hope you guys enjoyed the day. We'll see you guys next time.